this session, Dr. Mrityunjay Mahapatra, DG IMD, was about to join us, but because of the roads have been blocked, he couldn't join us on time. I'd like to hand over this podium to Dr. Roy Chaudhary now. Over to you, sir.
So it's a great moment for us to have honorable dignitaries from the different sections, either from Ministry of Renewable Energy or from Media House or from the Secretariat from the different state governments, especially Mehra ji, Kunal Kumar ji and all the officials, those who have joined throughout the India, and the Government of India, also industry partners, my friend from Ministry of Statistics and Planning as well, and the students. So now we are already come to the platform of the valedictory keynote. So, and two senior of our my beloved persons has joined. Professor Dr. Amitabh Ranjan, the Registrar of Indian Institute of Public Administration, Government of India. Quite fortunate I am also, he is also my big brother type. And Dr. Neeta Verma ji from Chief Advisor IT as well as the Election Commission of India and former Director General of National Informatics Center, Government of India. So I would like to request Dr. Amitabh Ranjan. He is a good experience in digital governance sector as a good also, as along with that administrative activities. He is also dealing a very good academic portfolio. I must request Mr. Amitabh Ranjan, Dr. Amitabh Ranjan ji, please share your note on that content. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let me apologize as I have been late and late quite a bit, 1 hour 45, I think 1 hour, more than 1 hour I have been late. And thank you, Dr. Biswajit ji, for inviting me. And I am really privileged to be in the company of Dr. Neeta Verma, former DG NIC. And it is really fortunate, a privilege to listen to her also later. I think she has to deliver also. Okay, valedictory keynote address. So great to be among all of you. And this conference, Dr. Biswajit ji has been planning, I think, for quite some time, 3 or 4 months, because he informed me, he conveyed me that he would be planning a conference on geospatial technologies and emerging technologies, how it is affecting DPI of India and national security also. And so it has materialized. And I am really glad that it is being held in INSA, Indian National Science Academy. And as far as geospatial technologies are concerned, you all know about that India has so robust DPI, digital public infrastructure. And we all know about UPI. You all know about UPI. Gen Z is here. And when our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi, first said from the Red Fort that your mobile will be your bank. So nobody believed that. I think it was in 2015 or so he said about that. And now 7, 8 years, 9 years down the line, it has really become our bank. And as far as my son is concerned, he's also doing engineering somewhere. He never uses cash. Why cash? Just mobile is sufficient for that. For anything, he uses mobile. So it has been, and UPI, just this technology is being replicated, or it is now being in vogue in 9 countries, not only in India, but Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Mauritius, Qatar, UAE. And in fact, you can pay the fees of Eiffel Tower also, charges for visiting Eiffel Tower also through UPI. And so many countries are replicating this technology also. Apart from that, many of you would be would have been traveling by air. So have you seen the power of DigiYatra lately in Indian airports? कुछ नहीं करना, बस कैमरे को आँख दिखाना है, and all doors are open for you. This is indigenous technology and innovation which I have not found anywhere in the world. And from ease of doing business and ease of living, now it is ease of flying. DigiLocker again. So this Aadhaar-enabled payment system, DigiLocker, DigiYatra, UPI, India has been in the forefront of this digital public infrastructure, so robust things. And Aadhaar is, or like One Nation, One Health Card, Ayushman Bharat, and everything we are now turning towards this Digital India program. So coupled with that, this geospatial technologies, how it is affecting our future, how it is affecting every walk of our life. Like take for the example, which is concerned with common persons, like agriculture. Or in agriculture, for forecasting weather or crop pattern, I have been told that DG IMD is also coming. So he would be telling more about that, that how weather forecast is being done, or how crop pattern is being predicted. There are so many apps like Kisan Mitra, or say in Bihar, one app is very famous nowadays, Bihan, that is Bihar Horticulture, Agriculture and Natural Resource Management app. So this technology is, or geospatial technologies like National Geospatial Policy was announced in 2022, and National Geospatial Digital Platform was announced in 2025. And coupled with that, so many technologies are there which are mapping, like Survey of India is the in the forefront of all this technology, technological revolution, we can say, like pinpointing the exact location and taking the help of tools like GPS, GIS. This geospatial technology is doing a world of wonders in each and every field. Like for not only farmers, this National Geospatial Policy talks about our goals in 2030, 2035. Like for 2035, it is talking about blue economy, how deep sea technologies or how seabed technologies can be mapped through geospatial technologies. And then in other walks of life also, we can assume that this policy is a little short of, say, in national security field, or it is not taking care of, say, wholly about cyber security or digital threats, which is now in the vogue of the public life, and madam would be dealing more about on those subjects. But then there are safeguards in the digital policies also, geospatial technological policies also, and we should be rest assured that government is doing so many things in this field, and like say land mapping, land surveys, the Naksha is there for mapping of urban locations. And this technology is dealing very critical things many a times, like say groundwater situation and mapping of groundwater reservoirs. Or we have, some of you might have read one news in newspapers 2 months back, that the groundwater situation is so critical that 5 of our mega cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata and Bengaluru are sinking, and sinking by say more than 4 millimeters per year. In fact, in Delhi, this situation is very critical. Many places in Delhi like Bijwasan, or nearby in Delhi NCR like Ghaziabad or Faridabad, are going down at the rate of 20 millimeters to 38 millimeters per year. And why? Because of the overexploitation of groundwater. And we all know that groundwater is held in the porous rocks beneath the ground. And when overexploitation of groundwater is being done, taking by different technologies, then the rocks are punctured, and due to that subsidence is taking place over the surface. And this land subsidence is proving very fatal towards, you can say, our critical infrastructure, like so many buildings, apartments, roads, metros, all are at risk. And if we can map this groundwater aquifers properly, and we can optimize, or we can say reduce the use of all these things with the help of geospatial technologies, then it can do a world of wonder for us. And it is said that water is the new oil. You have been seeing the movement of petroleum prices. For the last 3 years, the petroleum prices have not gone, say, above $80 per barrel. Right now also it is hovering towards $60 to $65 per barrel. And so whenever this renewable energy is taking place, the revolution, so the prices of oil is going to come down in near future, but prices of water, it is going up, because water is a scarce commodity, and we have all this surface water streams, or this mapping of their locations, aquifers, is very important, and geospatial technology is doing all these things for India. We can like emerging technologies, you can say AI for forecasting, or like mapping of critical mineral reserves, or say monazite. We have been talking about monazite lately very fondly, because on Andhra Pradesh coast, or Odisha coast, or Kerala coast, we have good storage of monazite, which contains not only thorium but so many critical minerals like neodymium, or molybdenum, nickel, all these things which are going to be used in, say, in circuits, or semiconductors, for EVs, for solar plates, for renewable energy. So with the help of geospatial technology, all these things can be mapped, and it is being mapped. And I would like to quote one Sanskrit shlok for you, that vanani dahto vahne sakha bhavati maruta, वनानि दहतो वहने सखा भवति मारुतः स एव दीपनाशाय कृषे कस्यास्ते सौहृदम. Like when the fire engulfs a forest, the wind helps it. But the same wind puts out the little lamp. You have seen the situation of Venezuela, how it was treated, the president of Venezuela. And so many countries like Russia, China, everyone came out with condemnation statements, but nothing could be done for the help of President Maduro or Venezuela. So this is the result of being weak, and this shlok depicts that. Even weaks can't get any help also. For getting any help, you have to be strong. And that's why we have to be strong. We have to use all these technologies, geospatial technologies, for mapping our resources, for mapping not only our human resources, but critical resources, our places of importance, and everything. And like the concerns about security situation, military installations, that can be taken care of, and that will be taken care of with the help of evolving technologies. And I think I have taken too much time. So so many people are there, and I would like to just conclude with a share that खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रज़ा क्या है, कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रज़ा क्या है. थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू.